step. Lige. And we have it over here and here. And then keyboard over on the, I guess it's such small. Oh yeah, we're here again. Because I actually think I can get the crossblade, which is what I need for that last puzzle, without having to get the Storm Hollow. But I want to get to the point where I can prove that I can get the Storm Hollow without getting the crossblade. And you'll see what I mean, and you'll think I'm an idiot. But I simply want to do it because I did it purely because I was a bastard on my first playthrough. Oh yeah, and we can get some extra... This is actually time limited, because this won't be here forever.
Can we go from this place? The present is tiring enough without reliving the sins of the past.
But someone is going to pay for what they did to that animal. They'll pay in screams.
I did it for dramatic effect. Okay. What I'm doing right now is the link between where this battle and where what is the Lord of Hollows is. Because you can pop out and just miss this bit, but there's an angelic artifact, so don't wanna. Bones! Oh yeah, these are fucking awesome. You can't make them flinch. Once they have started attacking, there is no flinching them. Okay, fuck you. That's why you don't want to block forward. Apparently you don't want to flinch either, you bastard. Time to be a hooligan and break all of your shit. High level devil, angel dead. Wonder why. I like that. Actually, you would normally think you would require the crossplay for that. But let me show you something else that's really funny. The crossblade is basically, you can infuse it with the elements you use, which is very often used in puzzles, at least in that DLC. And it's also really good against enemies because you can transfer the burning effect at long range, so you don't have to make you don't have to make your charged attack or counterattack on the enemy. Hand over your teeth! I'm streaming today because I'm not entirely sure I'll be streaming tomorrow. Well, when all else fails, we go up. barnacle. Wait. Wait, what? Is it really? Oh yeah, that's a way in somewhere else. And yeah, you can get to... If you go back around and burn all of the cobwebs, you can get to Sloth. But this way we're going to Avarice, or Greed, if you don't use that. Ah, fuck. Okay, burn! Ow. Nope. Ow. No. Yeah, he does the bastard thing of detonating when he dies. It's really fucking difficult to fight in lava because you're walking at this pace. And you can't... Okay, you can use this, but you can't jump. Ah. Okay, so Okay, if you press before the animation for pulling them back is finished, you'll start swinging. But if you do... I'm confuzzled. I'm not entirely sure how to do the buckle thing. Wait, so if you... Okay, so you need to double tap. Ah, Marauder. I think that gives me more health lurchers. Don't know what it does otherwise. Item drop chance. Chance to spawn health lurchers with this weapon. So that's a good. I mean, it can definitely be useful. This was the way I got in. Oh yeah. Just remember them now. But you'll, as I said in the first episode, notice that I'm the type of person to jump into danger pits because, well, there's enemies there, and then killing enemies is usually a good idea. Damn, that's very not helping. That's another thing we need to get later, but I won't get into that now. Okay. That was the one that spun around. Fucking out. I know I don't need to, but I'll prove it anyway. And if you've watched any of the other series on that, just series I made on this series, but just know the games, you'll know that that big blue thing needs me to hit it. Because, I don't know, that's just what it's into or something. Don't king shame. But I can activate it with my feet like this.
Greetings. Please
Just
take your
to
time.
prove it. It's kind of pointless to go there, but I'm just gonna prove it. Okay? Okay. Okay. Okay? Running, I'm running after you. Running, this.
Be gone.
I just came to say hello. Yeah, that'll be necessary and a puzzle later. Flip, 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 flip. Well, it isn't necessarily sequence breaking. But you remember that I kind of just forgot about... I forgot about Sloth. With this. It's just, hey, it isn't how do I get back to Sloth. It's basically just, well, where is forward? I guess you can technically avoid going here entirely, so after you have the force hold. You don't have a sword, so you can't block me. But I can step on you. This is what I do when I step on you. Fuck up your shit. You need to hit it on the last bit, and this is how much you'll move during it. Yeah, that means that this is a bit faster. Step! And then you would have seen it if you hadn't picked up the thing that was there. And as you notice, even because it actually activates stuff, even the triple jump does damage. And these bastards are ranged, by the way. Ow. Okay, I'm coming for you. What did I just say? Demonic artifact. And this is kind of burned wall, so I guess I'll go up here. I think that's because I landed on him. Some of these can be incredibly jank. I guess that's because they have like they have like an angle to them. And there is a specifically hidden item You need to get by doing it at an angle.
I can see a similarity. The flame speaks to us both.
Would you stop that, please? Actually, fuck him.
Mistress, look above his head. The crystal.
And just to indicate that it can inflict damage, I'm gonna style upon this. Get styled upon. As I live, the world becomes darker, despite the fact that I have flames in my hair, and it looks very stylish. I wonder how much of this the creator.
Poor lost souls. Ugh, I feel no envy for them.
If you were any softer, you'd be a cloud.
It's a wide whip you have there. Hello, Fulgrim. Have these piss holes everywhere, don't you? Like that the fast travel has been, it's there, but it's not gonna be your main way to get around. 2. Okay, you can fast travel from literally everywhere. 2. Fast travel is pretty much everywhere. Now I can have 3 instead of 2. I don't know if that's a normal thing, but I think I heard something about Darksider and Dark Souls you can fortify your Estus
Take your time.
or some shit like that.
You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Don't care, just want medieval healing and invincible shards. Oh, I can go back and get even more swords. I cannot get my unfocused rage,
As you wish.
which
Please
sounds pretty
take
much
your
like my
time.
life, but that's something we will get into later. I like that it has little wings on the back. Dolphin, my dolphin.
What do you need, horseman? Aiming to lay down an interest. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Didn't think it was possible, but now you're even deadlier. Interesting.
That's about a
Take me
50% upgrade
out.
in it,
What's
which
your
is good.
plan?
Give me your teeth.
What would you ask? Please take your time.
Please take your time, and I'm already gone before you even finish talking. Hey, fuck you. They're just doing their thing. Magna puddle.
It appears your poor lost souls have found a purpose. Aren't you thrilled for that?
That opened that one. Apparently they were worshipping the door switch. The damage directions and levels are kinda weird. Ouch. Souls. Souls. And the crouching is all the way out here. But you can still get in there if you just... But then... No. Yeah, as soon as you move anywhere, she'll start crouching. Might notice that I started swinging at the wall. That was because for a moment I forgot it was that one of those. We're gonna get to a mini-boss. Maybe I should keep my oh shit net safe ready, but then again I have 3 of the healings. So maybe I'm safe.
The Earth never ceases to impress with its variety of abominations.
I thought they had all been destroyed.
You know these things?
When they roll free, we call them the
Timing is really tight on me.
You will fall.
Wait. I should not be using this one to counter. Essence of the Chosen. Highly magical, this icon possesses the potential to unlock incredible power within weapon enhancements. Enchantments. Should it have been? Ulthane will want to see. You need one of these for the final balance state of any enchantment. I think it's an artifact that lays up here. I mean, it is on an angel, so it makes sense that it would be an angelic artifact. But I'm just saying that they can keep a lot of bullshit on them. I said it was gonna be a thing. I knew you would be there. Like that I got him with an uppercut.
Perhaps these webs are not an obstacle, but an asset. If there were a way to use them to reach that crystal.
The thing is, I just wanted to set up the puzzle so people could understand it. The good sounds.
These chambers seem out of place.
They are old. Neither of heaven nor hell, to be sure. Early human, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'm a clever young mistress, but
Ah,
even
fuck.
I do not know everything. Especially when it comes to the minds of men.
Need to get used to actually using my secondary to counter. I'm happy I don't have the Force Hollow on. Come on. Come back here with me. Bonk. It always feels good to bonk. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Dawn of War. I think I'm gonna try my hand at Hollow Knight. Die, damn you! If you would just not log on to that because it isn't finished. And yeah, this is where the skip kinda happens. But after I do get this, but after I get this door unlocked, I'm just gonna go get the crossblade. See if I can get the crossblade. That even has some funny stuff, funny business to it. Well, that's a thing. You know, Demons. Some things just need to be stepped on. The thing is, torch up here. Maybe a bit overkill for just you. I was thinking about releasing it at the start of the battle. I don't get that though. I need to go into my final form later on. Just go all out. If there's any shred of doubt. That would be funny if... Oh yeah, you're up there. Coming for you. I don't know how I did that. Perish. Perish minigun. Fucking balsamic vinegar. I need to use that more because it's the origins of why it's a thing is hilarious to me. Up here. Smash you. Ah. Another bastard. I like the initial damage, initial hit that caused the fire damage felt less damage than the fire damage itself did per tick. Halfway there. If you notice, they have like little blurbs of extra text. I see now whatever difference I can afford. I can go in on the Leviathan a bit later. I've read them all over a few times because I just find it interesting. It's related to how the item is set. It says I can afford more because it's... or I see what I can afford. I see what these endeavors afford us. As far as I know, it means afford us, and hey, it gives me money. Because it gives you something you can profit off of. I like taking all of these. Okay, top row is clear. Also for secrets. That there needs to smash. There was also something there. There we are. It's all about getting the hitbox of the item. big hole with lava. That's where we're going. It's amazing how much active volcanism there is in this place. Stab. I think the new game plus is called Armageddon mode or something. Well, both your sword and your arms are missing. I think we're gonna style up on this one too, because Hiya Shamba! Hey, I killed your arms. Just like War did. But also notice that now this is my default attack. Some are the same. This is when I hold it in, which would make the flurry.
What would you ask of this? Take your time.
Show me your shits.
This will fetch Volgrim a high price.
Yeah. You might remember Jeremiah as one of the
As you
scribes of
wish.
heaven. And see, they're so far away from each other. How would I ever do this? Around that way.
Greetings. Please take your time.
I'm not about to sit through 2 loading screens. Oh, I pushed my mouse. Away with you! Ooh, sneaky, sneaky doodly doo for me and you. Sneaky, diddly doo. Sneaky doo. I see you over there. Don't think I don't see you. Perish, you piece of piss. Also, if you see it correctly. Wait, well, you can hear them. But I think you can also see, maybe not. Well, I'm gonna go down into an ambush, but I just want to show you this. That's such a cool thing. I don't know why I think that's super cool. It has no fucking bearing on what you do underwater at all. I want my soul. think there are about 10 of them just going apeshit. Well, time to shit on an ape. Bonk. Bonk. I think there's some that jumps down from here. And again, I tried to die as little as possible. This was just how far I got the first time I played on normal, I think. You have a big thing there behind you. Mind if I just go take it? Drink it. There's a spot here that really requires me to get a big damage output or a lot of sustainability. I feel fragile. There are two of them. Because of course there are. Which is always something you want to do. And yes, that's how I get in there. And up here we have a funny thing. Look at them. Bonk. I didn't know I could stun lock him. This is what we saw earlier. Now I can go when I went around it the first time, when I died the first time. It's just gonna be the colloquialism for now. They have the up there. You can only traverse that with force hold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look around for a bit. You get some invincibility when you dodge, no matter what. Things are fucking annoying. Because you can't stun lock them, they can teleport out of the stun locking. Also, you can't get a health lurcher unless you have used one of the thingies. You hear it too.
A demon!
Hello? Have you heard the thing?
Help! Help! Please!
No. We just need to talk about pancakes.
Please! No!
Yes, pancakes. Dude!
Get me out
Do
of here!
pancakes. Pancakes, Lamau. I will never get sick of saying it. We will talk about pancakes, dude. Pancakes, Lamau. We can either go in there, and I don't want to right now. We can break shit out here. I want to break shit. I can't break that one. That one is immune. I see you. My accuracy is shit. I can see your shimmer effect. You bastard. Schmuck. 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 Ah, there. You're blending with the scenery, you absolute bucket of piss. I don't know how you become a partial or a semi-bucket of piss, but it's an absolute, a relative bucket of piss.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Your kidneys.
Take your time. You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
How do I drive a hard bargain? I'm not interested in reason. That's such a wrong
As you would.
quote.
This will be fun for both of us.
Just have some souls. I think I can get, one more.
As you wish.
And that's 6 points. They're all diminishing returns, which is annoying. I'll take you too soon. I'll take on both of them, inviting a good pounding, but after hours and hours I'll come out on top. You won't believe the amount of stamina I have when I'm getting pounded between two hot dudes. Being invisible doesn't help you when you're hiding behind the wall, does it now, bitch? You can't shimmer away from me now, you fuckward. Also because you're dead, but that's just better. You're dead, that's good, you're dead. That's one of the teleports, buddy. You can either shimmer as close as you want. I'll kind of fire off wrath abilities at the smallest of notice. Hey, I can go back and get it upgraded. I'll fire off wrath abilities at the smallest of notice. because they regenerate. You can see now I have gotten something. It is kinda insignificant and still. But yeah,
Good
it
evening.
isn't an, well,
Please
it isn't
take your
insignificant.
time.
It's kind of reasonable. It's for how early I am in the game, that is a lot of regeneration. Also, given the fact that I regenerate most of my health within 2 minutes. I might be squishy, but I'm definitely not slow. Yeah, then, even while loading, it regenerates. Okay, I have 3. Okay, that's not most of my health. These still give me basically a full health bar.
Well met, Fury. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Some of my best work.
And then you need, because it needs to be balanced. Though you are my sibling, to whom... Though you are a sibling to he who had slain me, I will aid you for a time. I'll go with the demonic first, and then the angelic, and lastly the balanced. Pitiful obstacles are nothing to me. Were these worth the folly? I see now, I see what these endeavors afford us. We have laid waste to this world. Soon I can pursue vengeance. I am weak, a shell of what I was. I must claw my way back. Life pumps through my veins anew. Soon I will be ready. My strength has returned. It is time I seek redemption. Fear me, Reaper. Leviathan of Styx will seal your damnation.
Interesting. Take
Yeah,
care.
all of them has
And,
bits of
What's your back?
lore like that.
What would you ask?
Or not more
Please
specific.
take your time.
If you look on the items, there will be lore, but that's written from the librarian, the angelic librarian Jeremiah. Surprise attack! Notice that it didn't even flinch at the counterattack.
Come and get me!
Yeah, I go quiet when I focus. Go even one step closer. Because the more I can break with this, the higher level I can get at, the more money I can get back, the higher level I can get myself, and also the more shit I can afford. I wonder if this is something that'll come in use later. Take it out into the street, you coward. Fucking hell, you're breaking my shit. It's my shit now. Clump of goo. I don't actually need that to advance. Okay, you see there? That was a corpse. Later on, these will actually just break open to attack me. I found the barnacles. There you are. And these spit too. Yeah, I'm gonna admit I might be walking a completely fucking wrong direction. How are you reaching it from there? Barnacles! And now we're gonna pull a sneaky on this, because if you noticed, you might not have because I didn't see it much. There. More barnacles. It's gonna take a bit of maneuvering. Ta-da!
No more! No more!
Dude! Dude, pancakes. Dude, pancakes. Dude, pancakes, Lamau. Pancakes. Don't think I need that anymore. Also, yeah, door. Wall. How the fuck did you get down there? It's kinda nasty when you look at it closer. You are not cute. You are creepy. You make kinda cute sounds, but that's kinda it. Attack! They become so much more valuable in New Game Plus because it's... The thing is, if I die now, or if I die after the game has validated, okay, you've killed him, he won't respawn. Everyone else will, but they won't. Those special ones. So they become like very important to you in the sense that you need to. I think there is actually one of them that respawns, but you really want to kill them because hey, now I can potentially get my armor upgraded. And I think you need. Well, it's basically the same as sliver upgrades. You need 2, 4, something and something. I think it's 2, 4, and 6 or something. It's not cheap. This is kind of ironic, isn't
That
it?
seems important.
A little ostentatious, if you ask me.
For once, we agree.
Isn't this ironic? When I see. Wait, I don't think I've ever picked that one up. If someone plays the game Risk, they probably never taken a risk in their life, and Monopoly is far from a stranglehold. On the board game market, the little kid died from suffocation when he choked on a game pizza. From operation, I won't grow a beard.
Oh, you wish to repent for your sins?
I will not waver to cleave the Watcher head from your Watcher body.
Less sarcasm. Noted, mistress.
Shield your eyes!
Right. What is that?
Well, well, well. Imagine my disappointment. To think that this is the best the Council has to offer. Of the fabled Four Horsemen, they send the lowliest, the most pathetic of all.
Pride, charming as ever. I've come for you.
Oh, really? As if you'd know what to do with me if you could have me. Please, spare me.
Are you not one of the great Seven Deadly? Fight me instead of cowering, you pompous, pathetic
Your
excuse!
taunts are a waste of breath, horseman. No more an annoyance than the buzzing of a fly. Beneath my notice, like everything else in the Creator's grand experiment, even the greatest treasures of heaven and hell pale beneath my light. Scurry back to the hole you were born from. Perhaps when I am the only sin left on this sad little rock, you will be worthy of an audience with me.
When I'm done, there will be no sins left standing.
So you say. Considering your current state, I find it highly unlikely that we'll ever meet again. But by the rare chance you do earn my favor, find me in Ares. Though I highly doubt a creature such as yourself would be welcome in a place so refined. I encourage you to surprise me, horseman. Until that time...
What an insufferable creature.
You want to talk. Actually, I like that you can already go in there. White. I just wanted to demonstrate it. We know this architecture very much. Didn't know that they have these. Never really noticed those before. Oh, that's solid. But here's the really funny thing. I think they actually changed that gate. Maybe they...
You're not quite finished, horseman. How can you be worthy of the finest of the sins if you haven't met the rest?
I like that. That's pretty cool. Ah, smooth skins. Well, not really smooth skins. I'm the smooth skin. And here we have Fulgrim.
Greetings. Please, as you wish, take your time. You drive too hard a bargain, friend. As you wish.
But yeah, the specific of them is, do you want the active effect or the passive effect? And usually the active
I
effect.
will never understand their attachment to such things.
Mistress.
They cling so desperately to this iconography. The symbolism of heaven and hell.
They?
Humanity. For thousands of years, they held the fruit of creation in their hands, but ignored it to squabble over totems and fables. Whatever the Creator saw in them.
Aren't we getting a little too meta now? I've never seen that before. I will step. Why can I not break the altar? Like that they didn't even have an angelic artifact. I think I'm gonna ignore that for now. Because there's this. Notice that thing. I think it's actually called... I think it's called Torment or something. And yeah, it will infinitely spawn these. Valuable destruction.
Come and get me!
I couldn't afford taking that step back. I can see how much of it has already been filled. had the same idea, huh? It deals fast damage, and that is good. An angel hit by a car. An angel walks into a bar, then gets hit by a car. Then gets hit by a car. I thought we both knew I was me. I thought we both knew I am me, and therefore I cannot speak correctly.
I already know the answer, but...
Yes, we're going down there. See? An outpost of the angels.
Wait, where?
That isn't our exact mission.
It became our mission when I found my horse skewered by angel spears.
Like a shish kebab. I don't think I've been here before. Hey, demonic artifact. Does that mean bigger payday? Whee!
Greeting.
Get me back to the
Take
maker.
your time.
Whole thing is gonna be the whole bane of your existence. If I move the wire of my mouse... If I move my mouse, now I'm just poking it. That's enough for it to just flip over to the mouse and keyboard, which I think is pretty cool that it is that dynamic, or that responsive to it.
What do you need, horseman? All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
We've laid waste to this world. Soon I can pursue vengeance.
Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that. Interesting.
If I
Take
break
it. And,
one
put it back, eh?
item per minute, I'm basically getting the amount of souls I'm getting.
Greeting.
health.
Please.
That
take your
analogy
time.
didn't make as much sense as I wanted it to. The thing is, we're going to get that crossblade. We're going to get the thing. We're getting the crossblade. We're getting the extra hollow weapon. And then we're going to fucking kill Avarice. Actually, it might be cooler to see it from down there. Huh. Weird. Okay, so it's just shown that I can go down. So that entire thing is just optional, basically. Now give me a good gong.
You do know how to make an exit. Literally.
Yep. Just break the fucking door. You have to die. Okay. I think this actually makes enemies spawn. Yep. Now they all woke up. It's dancing time! Burn, baby, burn. It's a disco inferno. Burn, baby, burn. It isn't even center in the entire thing. That's so upsetting. I let some of them are blind. Or a blindfold on. And held in the Xbox. I'm running around up here because I know that there's something big down there that I want to step on. Would you? That's also why the Force Holo is my favorite weapon. It's literally just a big fucking hammer. What do you think a big fucking hammer does? Well, it's first off slow, which makes sense. It has a good bonk to it, because that's good for a hammer. And then it breaks guard. You're annoying enough as it is. Now they made you evil. I think it's only after I kill someone like Avarice that I get the upgrade, that I get the Horseman. Horseman's Talisman. Ironically enough, the Horseman iconography is everywhere. But I don't have a horse. Yep, there you are. You remember you. One of the benefits of being autistic is that I remember stuff weirdly. Well, slightly. It's a spectrum. Now we're getting more musings.
Mistress, you seem distracted.
We horsemen are defined by a great many things. Our mission, our gifts, and our solitude. For so long, I cannot even remember. Rampage was my only companion.
Mistress,
Forget it. The horseman is not defined by the horse.
This is also the first time we've seen the horse actually being vulnerable. It makes such a lovely squishy sound when you smash them. Oh yes, Daddy, make Princess squishy. I think I should be able to. I can't get all of the extra things, but I'm just gonna do the walk again. The Mansk. Which is cute till you actually look at it. I don't think that these people can, like...
Look up ahead, mistress. What is that?
Those are tentacles.
Probably something new to kill.
A man's... Oh, they're adorable.
In what realm is this considered adorable?
Perhaps that's an overstatement, but it is innocent.
Nothing in this world is innocent.
It's a teeth umbrella with tentacles. You can't actually fuck with its position of being on top of it, but it's really hard to direct. Maybe we'll see some of the...
At least your adorable monster served a purpose.
Harsh, even for you, mistress.
Stop being alive! Better. How come you're spider than you better? And how come you become this weird shit that's coming up ahead? I hate these. That was ironic. This is ironic. Yeah, but I feel like I know it went well that time, but I feel like they have almost no attacks that are, like, easy to, like, get a proper and consistent timing of. So I'd rather just dodge out of the way or overwhelm them with, wrath powers or whatever. Duck. And soon we're going to the 5th dimension. Okay, so you can't actually get over here without that. But that would also mean that the Force Hollow is something that is locked in place and you can get the Force Hollow.
This trek would be much easier on horseback. Oh, too soon.
Again, you're here to watch, not to speak.
Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
Is dying on your agenda?
A threat.
I haven't decided yet.
Is it a threat? Yeah, maybe. I'm unsure. But I know that the shipment container is... nice and immersive, right? Hello, Dr. Fucktopus.
What would you ask of this? Take your time.
I think I'm just gonna get this right away. Because I'm not sure.
I knew you couldn't resist. As you wish.
It is kind of like a Furious Embrace, where, oh yeah, we have that still. We have a lot of busters, but I'll wait with those. But it's kind of like Furious Embrace, where I'm not chance to spawn Wrath Lurchers, and Wrath Lurchers giving more. But Wrath Lurchers are so rare, and you can already regen a good amount. And on top of that, I get even more from attacking enemies. And look at these. Necro. And they're alive too, which is just amazing, isn't it? Didn't know you would be alive this early. You remind me a bit about Thor, but whatever. Damn, I talk about it, how it is. Ah, mushrooms! Yeah, belly fuck. The reused enemy, they're actually pretty good at doing those. The void version of you is obnoxious. But it's also interesting that they have like those animations. So you basically put an unused animation on something that would only you put a death animation or something that would only be killed in a cutscene in a much different way. Ow. Maybe charged weapon, charged attacks can't be blocked. Also notice that there's someone there standing and just summoning them. There's one of them. Yep, there it is. It farts mushrooms at me. And then it runs away like the... You are the most important to kill. Barnacles. Yes, live for me. Ah, special one of you. They normally just fought out of the floor. Walk. How did that work out for you? Hey. And we do the sneaky. We do the sneaky deaky and we give a little shout. Actually, I should save up the angelic artifacts. Fulgrim always has some angelic.
Another one of your adorable.
Never letting that one down, have I?
I've been.
Contrary, it may prove useful.
And yeah, the texture for the it's gonna repeat a bit. Ah! people. Ah, yeah, there's a leech up there. Give me my shit back. Hello? Bonk. Oh yeah, I got a rejuvenation core, whatever the fuck it's called, which I never really know what does. Yep. That's also a really nice thing to get the crossblade against because it connects. Wait. Oh, you're not interesting. I get deal damage to the cars. That's way more funny to me. I just like stuff like that where you get like weird shit. Like, it's absurd because they don't have a health bar. Bonk! A shabba-jack. See, that's no one more, but that means that if it doesn't flinch at the first, at least they happen in such rapid succession that very few enemies can start winding up an attack. But it still happens. Oh, an angel. A havoc shore. Yeah, War had Chaos. War had Chaos. Chaos Death had Reaper. And Fury has Havoc. Wonder what Strife's form will be called. And furthermore, wonder what the fuck they will do for Strife's gameplay. Unless it will be like Gun Fu or something. Hello, Vulgar Vulcan.
I smell pigeon. But angels remain always the
For now.
And right now,
I don't
angels
learn
will
the
attack
truth
me.
without rampage.
A man's... Oh yeah, that's insta-death, by the way. If I get too close to it, I'm dead. No, just losing a bit of health. No getting put back to the point before. Just dead. Which is really fucking annoying when you need to puzzle over it. And that makes me uncomfortable. Even more annoying when you remember that I can't die from falling off a ledge. It will literally never kill me. Not that way. And you can't get a Mansk away from where the area it's supposed to be, and you can't just take them on a ride. Because they're literally puzzle pieces. There's someone hanging in the tree.
Blocking and fight back!
Yeah, there it is. I like that she's just getting angry at them. That's so cool. Ta-da! Now we get to one of the... That's an... You get a fuck you mode. All to yourself. It isn't about how fast it dies in fuck you mode, because it has this weird breath attack that's also really annoying to deal with. It isn't about how fast it dies in fuck you mode, that depends on if I trigger fuck you mode or not. It is the fact that it's annoying to deal with in normal mode. That depends on if I trigger fuck you mode or not. I think I actually got a good look at one of the users at one point, and they kinda just look like hoops. I don't know if there are multiple directions this game can go in, because I've always not dealt with that. Actually, I think I might have gone in one of them, but the bad one was easy. The bad one was harder to get than the good one, and the good one got me an upgrade that was actually pretty nice. Yeah, this is... It's really neat that they have it on just a waterfall that is actually calculated as water. Simply for the effect of, hey, we need to turn off the hair. Hello? Come at me. Bonk. Sometimes they ragdoll, that's also really fun.
Out of the way, angels scum!
The angels attack me, they need to die. Wait, can this... That's also not something you're gonna see used a lot. But it is a thing. It's nice that the universe stays consistent that way. Delicious.
Unleash your work! I'll fight for all of it!
Another one where I need the Force Hollow. And yeah, you can see it, it's just a circle. It isn't even tied up properly as a noose. I know how to tie a noose, I even taught my dad. For context, we were moving a locker, and it was better to do that because it was more dynamic. It was easier to move than the one where you lay a pair over each other and then flip it around or some shit like that. And here we have more barnacles, but you cannot have the barnacle breaker at this point. So what gives? Ah! Ach, nein! Hansi! Fuck it, you go in the corner. Close enough. Apparently not. Some of the sync animations can be a little bit jank. Would you not? I'll make short work of them. Why did you break that? It wasn't good. I'm bad. As far as I can tell, that can't be blocked. Oh yeah, he is Red Hood. Block! He's technically a zombie, not a demon. And neither heaven or hell really likes those zombies. Or zombies of their own people. As far as I can understand. They're fine with the ghouls, but not the zombies. I think. Hello. And he's not coming down here. What the hell is she doing? I didn't even shoot at her or approach her in any way. I saw her cut button down my ally, but I will not take up arms against one of the horsemen. Wait, is she coming back? But he's been moved around. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna... This is gonna be really confusing for one of them when I turn allies with them. Yes, I'm gonna keep them as allies because... fucking why not? I mean, I'm pretty sure as many humans has died to angels as they've done to demons. Hold on. There'd be a chicken over there. I need to save my fuck off mode. because there will definitely be a fuck off worthy opponent. I think it's one of the only times that I'll actually face one of them. Hello, little thing. I think I killed that too. Okay. Rib. Bliss. Your ass is bloated. And your face is there. Oh yeah. Do I sense? Do I?
Please!
What is this? I know what it is.
Can you get me out of here?
It is pancakes. Lamau. It's gonna be said every time I do it, and you aren't gonna get rid of it. Embrace the end. Let's see if I can time this right again. I could not. Because you can't actually break that. I have done it anyway. Oh. Start eating, get infected. Okay, I'm just not gonna try. Because it was like, you get like a thing for it, and I don't remember what it is. But I also know that I can break them on demand later. I'm just gonna wait for that point. Don't. You called out that this was an angel outpost from all the way back there. That there's something in the water, if I remember. Yep. Toxic dupe. I hate this part of the game.
Hardly the heavenly outpost I was expecting.
When we go in,
We're going in?
keep your mouth shut for a change.
But yeah, I don't like this area pretty much just because of the death goop. Okay, so I could get here with only the flame hollow. Actually, just because I have so many, I basically have 4 full restores. I think I can kill most things through simple battle of attrition. I'm just fucking up this shit. Ain't gonna do nothing about it. But not humans. Angels.
Mistress, they don't look happy to see us.
They shouldn't be.
Hordes of heaven, you know who I am, what I am. If you would see the
I
sun
like that
set
the
this day, you
champion
will.
has red
Feel the
eyes.
burn of heaven's blade!
Good. I hate talking. I am your head. Is your body leader afraid of me? I must destroy you all before he confronts me.
This is one of the... If I remember correctly, this is the only time I actually get to fight one of these.
By my sword!
And maybe because of that, I'm not the best at his attack patterns. What little there are of them.
Your rage is misplaced, horseman.
I sincerely doubt it, Bird.
Lucille! Here to finish the job your brother War began?
I have no idea what war did or did not do, nor do I care.
So, you're here to steal the souls of my fellow angels, then? You think I
bellboy.
don't recognize a weapon of the Lord of the Hollows?
I serve none but the Council. I hunt the 7 deadly sins, at least those who remain. But another task consumes me. Betrayal by your glorious kingdom.
Oh, yes. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and laugh. We can hardly defend ourselves, let alone spare the energy to betray a great horse.
My steed, Rampage, was slaughtered by angelic weaponry before I could summon him to Earth. I will know why, and I will have blood.
Take me at my word. I have no love for the horsemen. Thanks to you, the apocalypse is at hand, and we... I have no knowledge of any conspiracy against you, or your mission on Earth.
Of his kind, Lucille is honorable.
Just because he doesn't know doesn't mean it's not happening.
As you can see, I've problems of my own. Perhaps we can strike a deal, horseman. Lately, I have seen my own forces ravaged, losing more and more every day. To my horror, I have learned that my brethren are being murdered by our nightmares made real. Abominations, undead angels. Demons are also its target, taking them into the realm of the undead as well.
And who, in your estimation, is responsible?
The only force in the universe capable of such a heretical act is lust.
Lust? You're insane. I've crossed paths with lust before. They have no such power.
And what makes you think that the world as you've known it is the world we're now in? An unnamed demon is rumored to have bestowed upon lust the very power to take on the forces of heaven and hell. A spoiler in the apocalypse. Lust transforms angel and demon alike into the undead. Mindless things, bent only on violence and destruction.
And so if I eliminate lust, thus solving your dilemma, you will in turn provide something for me. Is that the deal you propose?
Indeed, if it be in my power. And to prove we mean no ill will towards you, horsemen. May this crossblade serve you well in your crusade against Lust. Unchecked, their growing strength will doom us all.
Find out who tried to kill me. In exchange, I will force Lust to reveal the source of their power before I destroy them.
We have a pact.
If I discover you have in any way lied to me, you will wish it was one of my brothers tearing out your heart.
Salvation.
May your vengeance on Lust be swift and deadly.
I'm just about to break all of your shit. Yeah, we are in an uneasy alliance, and I'm just wrecking the shit for souls. I mean, I have come to claim souls, just not of you.
Do not underestimate Lust. You will not find them easy prey.
Ah, okay, that's why you're hovering.
We will not be quick to forget your transgression.
I think some of them are actually not, like,
Horseman.
absolute assholes to you.
Look around us. This must be hell.
No, it's Earth. It's just a bitch.
Move along, Horseman. Good hunting.
At least like that. That they can wish.
We will not be quick to forget your transgressions. We will not be quick to forget your transgressions. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Yeah. Also, here's a really weird thing. Inside the angel space, you can go up and smack an angel face. Well, not really. You can go down here, and one of the champions is just dead with one of their artifacts. Which might point to the stress of them, in a way. It doesn't deal a lot of damage. It's pretty much like the crossblade and the gun.
Our alliance is temporary, Horseman.
It's pretty much just like the crossblade or the gun in the other games. It's not something you're gonna rely on to deal a massive amount of damage. You're gonna rely on it to get hits.
Do not underestimate Lust. You will not find them easy prey. Preparing to stab us in the back.
Not really, I'm preparing myself for war. Oh, I have a lot of shit to solve.
The sooner you're gone, the better.
I like that they're still looking at the things that just messed up. Dang it.
Perhaps your threat will keep him in line.
Doubtful. Would you trust him?
I'm not the one that has to. Also, trust isn't part of a Watcher's vocabulary. Present company included, of course.
Ugh, insufferable ghost.
Just because they needed to have, like, an absolute dump of cash here. And now we'll get a little interaction.
That's it. Oh, hello, Fury. You're looking radiant and flush with blood rage.
I have no time for you, demon.
No, you're a very busy horseman, with people to go and places to slay, I'm sure. But I was wondering if in your bard-worthy travels, you happened across an artifact, nothing special.
An artifact? What does it look like?
Well, it's a trinket, really, a novelty crafted by the birds. Sort of a cross with pointy edges and... I may have lied. It's not a trinket. But please cut me a break. The demon has to eat.
I found it. It's mine.
I'll pay you 1,000,000 souls for it.
Souls are your currency. Sharp objects are mine. No deal. However, you might be of service to me. Have you seen the undead angels and demons?
Ah, the unlife. Sadly, yes. Those who were once beyond mortality deserve better. Now, I have no lost love for the birds, but that's just wrong.
We're done then. If you hear anything, do let me know.
Does nothing shake you? Do you not feel any empathy, watching those who once loomed so large robbed of the very force they sought to control? Life.
Perhaps after I find out why they're trying to kill me, I'll make time to feel sorry for them.
My, she's cold. Intoxicating. What a hot-headed demon that is. Please, take your time.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll take him. We'll swiftly move past Ulthane and see if he has anything. My mic is saying it's picking up stuff. I need to check that. I'm hearing nothing. Also just a mic check to make sure it's still on. The modulator, I mean. The bloops of old. I never really look for them. They just kind of show up.
More noise around here of late.
Oh.
Thanks to you. You've given humanity a chance. And in kind, I have a gift for you. This trinket will enhance your raw power, making you an even more formidable threat.
Forged by Ulthane, this medallion harnesses the faith and appreciation of rescued humans, converting it into raw energy and greatly enhancing Fury's skills. Right as mercy.
Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Did you think it was possible? Some of my best work.
We can upgrade this.
Some of my best. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that. Did you think it was possible? But now, you're even deadlier. Interesting. All right. Let's see what I can do for you. Interesting.
I don't want to give them the demonic.
Watch your back, eh?
Demonic is when you need to actively use it. Angelic is when it's kind of just there.
What would
And
you
in a
ask?
few
Please,
French cases, I
take your
think there's a
time.
difference. It isn't so. But, yeah, that's mostly the rule of thumb. And I want to use my Angelic on shit that I can actually get use out of. And to upgrade my special boy. Ah, fuck. Oh well. I'm back. You're fucking kidding me. I got the thing! That helps a fat load of fucking nothing. Can I target it from here? Kinda. Dang it. Seriously, the only way I have gotten it before this has been by whacking it on the top. I don't know what I'm missing. I can't even reach it from up here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so I have never seen that before. Good to know that I'm just an idiot. Still. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. Okay, I could have gotten this entirely without the crossblade, but fucking whatever. Great grand fucking whatever. Die. Open. And now we're going down into this. It is a thing.
Your transgressions are costly. I have slayed many of your brethren. If you wish to avoid the same fate, I suggest you talk. Why do you infest the serpent holes? I want answers, now! Your silence is disrespectful. Time to teach you some manners.
Yeah, that's the thing about them I don't really get. Oh. I like that I can just dodge an explosion. This is how you always have to kill them. Oh wait, did I trigger a wrath shot? Or an arcane shot? I think it's an arcane shot. Talons of Scorn. Oh. I wasn't intending to use one of those. Okay, Salvation. We're gonna put the Marauder on it. And then we can attribute these. Or we can just slap this on there and just to show that it's actually what's on there. Right now we have 310. If we go down here, say attribute this and attribute this one, we'll still have 310. The passive is still there. So this is literally just a slot for slotting in whatever the fuck I want. And when I get 4 extra of them compared to what I should normally be able to have, that's just a bit broken.
What would you ask of this take your time?
I'll start by selling you all of this,
You drive
all
too
this.
hard a bargain, friend. A perfect addition.
I don't know which kind of shard I used. The only shard I like is the Shard of the Undying.
As you wish. Please take your time.
Yeah, we're just going in here. It isn't really that much of it. It's not a sequence break you're gonna notice, I guess, but it's still kind of cool that I did it. And I want to do it this way. Because I'm too lazy to do it for sloth.
So, 3 swords total?
So it seems.
It's always 3, isn't it?
Pardon?
3 keys, 3 stones, 3 swords. Rather predictable, don't you think?
Have you lost your life?
No. I just hate it when the creator takes shortcuts.
Yeah, we one heart. Bonk. And yet this one has a single attack. I'm just gonna attribute it for a bit. In regular effect, it doesn't have that much. But when you specifically counterattack, that's when it is. That's when there is an effect. And all of them deal in several attacks, which might deal more damage, or maybe it's spread out or something. But the thing is also, I know that some enemies don't allow you to hit that many times, so it's better to have one attack, or one counter attack. By the way, where I'm going right now isn't proven to the puzzle, or pertinent, or whatever the fuck. Step. Burn. I think it blocked and then just died by the dot. That's horror. I shall not walk. Look at him, he walks like he has the same walk cycle as the sword ones. I never noticed that before. Glow, bitch! I lost some souls, but it was worth it. Maybe I should... There is one of the big lava fuckers down there. It's so cool. Wait, is he coming up here? Or is he just walking around? I think he's immune to the after effect. Also, they all have a different effect. Fire is damage over time. Fire damage over time. Storm is crowd control. Force is basically guard breaker, and as in guarding yourself. And stasis is slowing down.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be fun for both of us.
Give me levels.
As you will. Do make sure they scream, Horseman.
Wasn't it 27 just before? Oh. It even deals more damage if I just throw it like normal. Damn, you have a long reach. You've made your point. I'm not welcome here. see when you crit dodge. It is basically crit dodge. But you can always see when you do that, the patent. Ah, yes. Luminous visage. There's actually an item specifically for the salvation. That actual, or there is an upgrade for salvation that makes it fly faster and deal more damage based upon how many luminous visages you have. Which is so fucking weird because it already has fucking atrocious damage. And there is also there's also an enchantment that gives you more damage if you have more souls on you. Which is risky because if you die you lose all your souls. It's kinda odd. But it's also something that is capped, and later on it can be capped really, like, rather easily. I wouldn't say really easily, but it is like feasible to get up to it. Which I mean you might see as a benefit, but then you also have to go and make a cost-benefit analysis of when do you have to empty your fucking inventory. We get into an arena. I think, yeah, this is actually the one. This is the arena. The luminous visage. Visages. Fuck the French. Luminous visages are something that are mainly dropped by bosses. You can find them other places, but it's a very rare thing. And they aren't dropped by common enemies. You can't just go creeping. I have never experienced it, and I think I've played this for 80 hours. If anyone If any good timestamps exist for weird graphical glitches, please point them out. Like that most of the fight was just me fucking around. And yeah, I'll try to do all of this without using the crossblade just to show that it is possible. Because I did it as the first one. Actually, originally I stopped the game. I stopped playing simply because I was sick of how difficult it was. But that's also because all the games they made play differently. No, I wasn't playing on methodical. I was playing on hack and slash. Because hack and slash is what I know. It's what I come to these games for. Demonic artifact. I like that there's like marks on it from how much it has spun around, because Rock wouldn't be that fond of spinning around, so eventually it would give.
Skeletons. Never even break a sweat against skeletons.
Oh, break. Just go up and smooch it. Huh. This would actually be a really good design for like an RPG character. I mean the silhouette. I would play that one. If I get this sword as a default weapon, it looks badass. Even if it is clunky as all fuck and the gore. You don't want points to go go to you like that. And we're gonna have a lot of cases where I basically go, that's cringe. I want to explore, and then I find a secret. Where I stumble up, where it's like, oh, this should, you could have found this if you went there and there and there. I'm just walking around it. That's where we just were. Interconnectivity. It is cool. Got you, bitch. I wonder how many. I seriously wonder how many graves I've just defiled. I'm happy that this game kind of keeps aerial enemies to a minimum. Dang it, I remember there'd be something there. I remembered that there was something there that caused her hair to go out, and that was one of the first places where I noticed it. Hello. Look at them just gooning towards me. Hey, if you did it on the other hand, you have my walk cycle. I walk weirdly. Well, you wouldn't exactly have my walk cycle. At least the arms would be there. I can escape this chamber without waking him up. But what would be the fun in that? You have a pretty good range upwards. The dodge timing is kind of weird, at least for me. Also, I'm in the school of better to dodge early than to dodge late, so it's... Oh yeah, there it is. That is a really good one. I mean, especially if attributed like this, but it gives you health, lifesteal and havoc, extra havoc duration. I think that means that it's already twice as long. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that there's definitely a benefit. And yeah, I could have reached it with this. We're gonna do a really, really weird thing. And this. Stop that. The fact that he just goes, nah. I'm not gonna flinch. It's kinda unfair. Well, let's go down there and clear it out. I'm not having any of your bollocks. I just realized I don't know what the word ostensibly means. I don't think so anyway. I need to look it up later. My mind is an enigma, or maybe it's just a fucking, you know, those tambourine monkeys. It's my head. It's either TV static and 40 chest moves. There's no fucking in between. Oh, night mode is sitting in. Here comes a really weird thing. Because how do I get that without the crossblade? Well, so that actually also makes me think that you don't need the crossblade, it just makes it easier, but... here comes the biggest move of all of this. Oh. Boom. Boop. That's so fucking cool. And just small bits like that actually activate all of that. And they needed it because the puzzles wouldn't make sense otherwise. Or maybe they just did it because they felt like they had to. And then they added all of that in later because, hey, that's my thing. Let's make something funny with it. Vaporized. I cannot see what's in that corner. Well, I cannot see the corner. You can see a bit more than I can. Oh, there's a thing there. Thing inventor. Almost squished. Getting the sword is kind of cringe. I think those chains are just laying there per animation. I like that they replace your main weapon. They put effort into making a system for how you will attack while your main weapon is occupied. But there's no fucking chance you get into a fight while doing that. Well, you can at least avoid most fights with them. Spinny arms. Wait, I never actually went there, I think. Maybe I did. Might have a few clumps. That means if Aber is being a bitch, I can just go elsewhere to take him out. Ah, now we see children.
Easy. Do you hear it?
This is not what we seek. Let us carry on.
Wait. The Maker.
You owe him nothing.
I know. I want him to owe me. Easy, child. Easy. I can lead you to others like you. Humans. Won't that be nice?
Hello? Those are demons. It's never really explained what they are. If they're just goblins. But the fact they have technology is kind of scary. Also, they're never used outside of this bit, as far as I remember. Hello, Volgrim. You get around, don't you?
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time.
Let me sell some shit. Ooh.
You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
The shot of the Undying. I'm gonna keep my grubby little hands on it.
As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
I'm fully willing to use the crossblade on these fuckers. They have given me so much grief.
These are definitely not children!
Down you.
Are they saying damn you? I'm going down there. Oh, that was a fat load of nothing. I have never realized what they say, but usually also have some, like, a podcast of music or something in the background. I mainly try to listen to some longer form-ish stuff, so lore or stories is really good in my book. There's usually always something there. Here we come to something that's fucking annoying. Okay, I can trigger the traps for this. Like,
I sense these foul brats don't want us here.
play with it. Did she just say I don't bite? Ow. Okay, catch. Don't feel bad about burning children. At least not these children. Okay, there's a stick there. This is reminding me of Black Mesa, where I cleared it all out with a barrel. Again, this is the argument for getting this first. Because I've legitimately died to these traps. Play with us over here. I guess that one of the lines will also become closer. Another. Found you. They've definitely killed children, these things. Oh. There was a trap right behind me there. They might say, yeah, they're pretty obvious, but I have lower lights and my system is in night mode. I want to get Avarice killed. Okay, so they've gotten more health because I remember killing one before. Or not 4, 3. Found you. Okay, so it's found you. Play with it. Play with us, come closer. Now, it has a bitty prick. Pretty big blast radius. I think you can potentially also get them with the swings, the traps, I mean. The traps are more annoying than the kits. Because they're there enough to be, like, semi-obvious. But they're also kinda out of the way enough to not be something you notice immediately. That should have fallen down before all that.
Was a carnivorous dinosaur
or look fucking creepy with feathers. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I'm definitely on the side of dinosaurs had feathers. And just saying that, oh, they aren't as cool because of it. Listen, if you're being chased by a 3-meter tall chicken, you're gonna piss yourself in fear and potentially shit yourself to death. I don't think you're gonna allow to say that they aren't cool. Turn around and say to that big fucking heartless creature that it's not scary. Normally the way I would do this would be make a bit of progress forward. There's one up here. Make a bit of progress forward by literally running into them and then just sitting back and letting my health regenerate. Okay. Good, no crash. I know you're down there. That one is the only one of these special ones, as far as I know, that's farmable. But for some reason it has backup in the form of this little shit. Also, you can always get... Your weapons can be upgraded to, I think, 13. But you can only get one weapon upgraded to 10 per playthrough. Because the items are getting up to 10.
What manner of hoarder do we have here?
Mistress, your talisman. Be wary.
I never actually noticed that. But I think it's true. Maybe we can check.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time. You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
Actually, we could just go back and see if anything can be upgraded.
As you wish. Please take your time.
I just want to check because I'm pretty sure that they put in, that's at least the level of dedication I would give them. That they put in that it actually glows more. Yep. I don't know if it's a threshold thing that you, when you're getting I cannot talk if we get in close proximity of one of
How
them.
can my hammer be of service, Fury? Aiming to lay down a mighty hurt, are we? Some of my best work. Didn't think it was possible. Oh, interesting. Take care.
It's not gonna be a lot of damage because my whip deals twice what salvation does. But when you're forced to use it, you're forced to use it, and you might as well want it.
Take your time.
Want it to deal as much as possible. Also, I think Avarice should get a reward because it's one of the only enemies in games that actually attack you with a bridge.
There wasn't much that the humans got right, but they did know art.
What?
Frankly, I think it's one of the reasons that the angels were so jealous of them. Have you ever seen one of those birds paint?
You're talking about art. Now. Here.
It's a museum. Well, certainly we have our mission. I'm just saying.
I think he at least uses one of them.
Some people have no appreciation for the finer things in life.
Avarice.
Loot Goblin.
Welcome to my hall of treasure. Unfortunately, you forgot to pay the entrance fee. Your life.
Take it if you dare.
Why are you missing so much skin?
You have hardly been worth the hunt. You have hardly been worth the hunt.
You're very spry for someone who collects that much shit. Oh, wasn't it? Okay, it was a fridge. Okay. When they have a long wind-up time, I find it harder to deal with them.
Enjoy your collection, Avarice. For one final time!
I think it gets squished.
Do you know what that art is worth?
One sinner's life.
I guess I remember it differently.
Who needs a museum when you can carry a collection in this?
Oh, Philistine.
Don't know what that means.
Welcome again, Fury.
It's not like I had a choice in the matter. Do you kidnap all your guests?
You would not be so disrespectful if you knew the true power I give you. Your battle with Avarice proved you value your mission above material possessions. You are ready for stronger tools of destruction.
Another toy for me to play with. You're far too generous.
The Storm Hollow. Use it wisely.
Why not give me all your gifts and get it over with, if you're so keen to arm one of the horsemen?
Be gone!
But... Well, I've been playing for 3 hours. Wait, I need to see if I can do it. Yeah, there's a timing difference, and I don't know what the fuck it does differently. Luminous visage. Luminous visage. for my fair visage. Yeah, there's an angelic and demonic artifact in here, if I remember correctly. Otherwise, it's lurcher clumps. Now I will get the next bit unlocked. Okay, it wasn't otherwise. It is shit that you won't really notice. Semi-common boss drop. Semi-common drop. Demonic artifact. And we need to go into this. And now it's breaking time. For small fee. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep these around for a while. If I feel like I'm getting stuck, I will, There we are. And now he will
By the way, I hope you don't take offense, Fury.
Yet I'm certain I will.
Yes, well, don't slaughter the messenger and puree his guts, as the saying goes. Whispers of your martial prowess have spread throughout certain circles, horseman. There are those who would like to put your talents to the test, if you wish to humor them.
I do not.
But if you did, out of curiosity or pride or plain old greed like a normal person, say the word, and the serpent hole shall convey you unto the Crucible.
The Crucible? Ugh, bit on the nose, isn't it?
Says the furious horseman named
Enough, Fulgrim. What's in this for you?
10%. The demon's got to make a living. And for you, rewards that should pique a warrior's interest, assuming you survive. Consider it. Or don't.
I think he'll also...
The Storm Hollow. You
Yeah.
never disappoint, horseman.
I'm not even in
I
the
can't
soul
say the
tunnel.
same for you, demon.
Your opinion of me will change in due time. The next passageway awaits your gentle touch.
Yeah, the void.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time. This will fetch Fulgrim a high price.
Here we go into the really big thing.
An excellent choice. An excellent choice.
I think I once had it just go poof, but I also think I had it once restock, so I'm not entirely sure. We're not gonna be using those because I'm just gonna go back and
As
forth
you wish.
between the...
Farewell for now.
I'm only going into this for the sheer sake of those, of the boosts. I think that's where I normally keep it. Not that I really keep it there, but at least when I use that element, this is my main weapon. I like the fact that the one in the face in her chest just swaps up completely with it.
Greetings. Please take your time.
Now we got the arena, which is the DLC, and the void, which is the DLC. Limbo is just DLCs. I'm gonna go in here because it's one we're gonna do first next time, as I always just unlock them for an extra enchantment slot. Fuck it.
What would you like? This will be fun for both of us.
Just power leveling. Every time I defeat a boss, I face a very big... I get a massive power spike. Yep, it starts falling off. Oh wait, fuck. I did something wrong, didn't I? Ah, bollocks to it. Damage is damage. My system is in ruins. Who cares? I'll get there eventually. Fuck it, I could, even if it was something that upset me, I could just break the two luminous visages and be back on track. Actually, maybe it just should break them to get up there. But that's something I can contemplate when I play it again. As said, I'm not entirely sure I'll be streaming tomorrow, because I might be occupied until late. So, thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out. It didn't even keep playing. That's upsetteth.